Move to the other side, reaching the hips up and back. And we'll come back to center. From here, however you'd like to, we're gonna come down to the ground. And we can sit crisscross applesauce if that feels good for you. We'll reach the arms up and over again. And on the exhale, drop the right hand to the left knee and the left hand behind you for a twist. And here you can think about using the inhales to find a nice, tall, long spine. And use the exhales to twist a little bit deeper, turning the head all the way to the left. I'll invite us here to also find the belly breath. This is where we're sending the breath beyond the chest and into the belly, allowing the inhales to feel like our belly's expanding, and the exhales to feel like the belly's deflating like a balloon. We'll lift the arms up and over to reach to the other side, twisting to the right. Using the inhales to find a nice, tall, long spine, and the exhales to twist just a little bit deeper, turning the head all the way to the right. On your next exhale, we can unwind. We'll do the same inhale and exhale, opening up the chest, warming up the muscles in the back. Inhale to find an open chest, open throat, open shoulders, and on the exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. You can use the hands with the knees to kind of pull yourself further down to open up these muscles around the backbone. Inhaling again, chest forward. Exhale, round the spine, tucking in the hips. Inhale again, pressing the chest forward, opening up the shoulders. Exhale, round the spine, letting all the air out of the lungs. And we'll come back to a neutral spine. Let's send the right foot out in front of us, tucking the left in. Here, there's no destination in this stretch for the hamstrings, but we want to focus on trying to send the chest forward. So even if it's just a couple of inches from where you are now, that's okay. There's no destination of trying to reach the toes. Just reach the chest forward here for a few breaths. It's nice to find like an isometric kind of tension between the heel and the chest, so pressing the heel into the floor, reaching the chest forward. And on the next exhale, you can round the spine, just letting go of the weight in the upper body. And here, if you want to reach toward the ankle, toward the toes, you totally can. Give yourself whatever you need in this hamstring stretch. Let's press ourselves back up. Like we did before, we're gonna reach the right hand to the left knee to twist. We'll take a nice big belly breath, inhale and exhale here. And on the exhale, you can raise the left hand up and over, reaching up toward the toes. Again, there's no destination, no need to try to grab the toes. Just stretch the left body here, making sure that both of the hips are grounded into the floor. And when you're ready, we can release and untwist. We'll do the same. Actually, you know what? I love doing the star pose. Just drop the left hand behind you, and then you can use this knee to kind of press into the floor, reach the hips forward, opening up the right side body, maybe pressing the toes in a point, And when you're ready, release. We'll drop back down. And we'll do the other side. So again, there's no destination in this hamstring stretch. We're just pressing the chest forward, reaching toward the floor. And again, it can feel nice to even lock the knee and send some energy into the floor with your heel. And then after a couple breaths, you can round the spine, collapsing the upper body. Finding the right position for you to stretch out these hamstrings. All right, let's press ourselves back up and twist to the other side. So left hand to right knee. And on the exhale, we'll reach the right arm up and over. And then from here, we'll drop the right hand back down to the floor, reaching the hips forward, reaching the left toes and left hands as far away from each other as possible. Doesn't it feel like we're a star? Let's drop the hips back down to the floor. We'll open both legs up wide now. And first, we'll just start by flexing and pointing in both ankle, feet, toes. And if we can find an alternate flex and point, and then to warm up the rest of the legs, you can find a bend in the knee that you're flexing on, and then straighten out to point. It can take a second to kind of find this on both sides simultaneously, so take a moment. And once your legs feel warmed up a bit, we'll just wiggle them out, kind of plopping both knees to the ground. And then we'll forward fold in a straddle. So first, again, we're trying to send the chest forward toward the ground. There's no destination here. Reaching the hips back, sending the chest forward. You can take a couple of breaths to really flex in the heels. And then whenever you're ready, you can exhale, collapse, using the arms in front of you to hold your weight. If you need to adjust here by crawling the hands forward, you could. You might need to crawl the hands back. You might need to open up the legs a little more or close them a little bit. Just find what your body needs in this moment. And when you're ready, we'll press ourselves back up. Let's keep the left leg extended in front of us and just grab the right leg First, just try to bring it as close to your chest as possible. It doesn't need to be against your chest. And we'll just open and close like a hinge, opening up in the hip here. And then front to back. And then from here, we'll keep our left hand hooked, our left arm hooked around, and use the right hand behind you. You can kind of bend in the left leg if you need to. We're gonna lean over to the back right side of the hips. There's this ball of tension, the piriformis. So both hips should not be on the ground. You should be relieving the left hip from the floor and just rolling over to that kind of back corner of the upper buttocks. And in this ball of tension that we can release, this fascia around it, this fascia is like a web of almost like cartilage that holds everything together. So this is kind of a self-massage here you can do with your body weight against the floor. And let's release. You can shake it out if you need to. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So grab the left leg, open and close. Front and back. And then we'll keep the right arm hooked, placing the left arm behind us to support us. You can roll on over to that back left corner, trying to get your weight onto this kind of like side part of the hip. This is a great practice of self-massage. All right, so let's release. We'll come to all fours in tabletop. If it's easier, we'll point our heads in this direction. And when we're in tabletop, the important thing here in alignment for our bodies is that our knees are directly below our hips and that our wrists are directly below our shoulders, so we shouldn't be like this or like this. You can check in the mirror if that's helpful. And we'll go back to that kind of syncing the breath with our movement. So we're pressing the chest forward, reaching the hips up and back on an inhale. And on the exhale, round the spine, reaching the chin toward the chest, tucking the hips toward the forehead. And just follow the pace of your own breath here. When you're pressing the chest forward, try not to send the head up too high. So the chin doesn't need to be too far from the chest when you're inhaling to press the chest forward. And when you exhale to round the spine, you can almost feel like you're pushing the floor away with the hands. And keep this motion slow and controlled. We'll find our last cycle of breath here. And when you're ready, we'll drop the right foot and replace our right hand and send the left foot back, tucking the toe for a lunge, a low lunge. It's okay to rest the upper body against the knee here. It's okay to have the knee on the outside. Whatever serves your body best right now in this practice. If you have access to it and you like to do this, to drop the left knee, reach back and grab the left ankle, pulling it toward your body. And if not, if you just want to drop the foot and press that left hip toward the floor, reaching the upper body, to open up the hip flexors, strengthening the lower back. That's okay too. Wherever you are now, we'll drop back down, framing the foot with both hands. And then we'll send back for a hamstring stretch here, pressing the right heel into the floor. If this feels like too much for you, it's okay to lift the upper body up and just reach the chest forward. And if you can handle being down here, again, we're reaching the hips up and back, making sure the hips are squared, pressing the heel into the floor, sending that breath into the hamstrings. Let's bring the right foot back flat against the floor for a lunge one more time for a second. This time we'll come back, but turn the toes to the right to stretch the IT band. Same thing here. If being up here is as much as you can take, that's okay. And we'll come back to lunge, come back to tabletop. We'll switch feet. I don't want to keep us on our knees for too long. I know we don't have yoga mats. Again, we'll go back into a lunge, tucking the toes behind us, reaching the right hip forward. And then to press deeper into the hip flexors, you can untuck the toes, dropping the knees, and if you'd like to and can handle it in your practice, to grab the right ankle behind you, as long as that foot is flexed to protect the knees. When you're ready, you can release. We'll do the hamstring stretch on the left side, pressing the heel into the floor, making sure that the hips are squared. We'll come back to a lunge, last time here, pressing the right hip forward. And then press back one more time, just pointing the toes to the left to stretch the IT band. All right, let's come back through the lunge, come into our tabletop. However you'd like to get there, we can lie flat on the ground. And when we're here, we'll cross the left ankle just on top of the right knee. And you can thread through the legs, clasping the hands behind the right thigh, flexing both feet to protect the knees. We can pull the legs in forward toward the chest. We're working toward a flat back against the floor, and if your back is not flat against the floor, that's okay. Working toward that could be the work. It might mean trying not to pull the legs in too far, but to try to find the flat spine first. We'll take a couple of breaths here. And release, we'll move to the other side. Crossing the right over the left, threading through, pulling the legs in. You can even use the right elbow to press the right leg away from the body if that feels good. And again, we're reaching toward a flat back against the floor and then pulling in toward the chest, making sure that both ankles are flexed to protect the knees. We'll take a couple of breaths here. And release. So we'll offer a minute to just do whatever you feel like your body needs before we get started. Everything good?
It's good, yeah. I didn't test the sound, but I'm guessing it works. I'm pretty sure it's working. I sent the links. It's just a little like washed on this camera. I tried doing like an auto balance for stuff, but it's just really bright. Maybe if we just use the other camera. The other camera is much more clear. Okay. All right, y'all. If your body needs some more, give it more. That's totally cool. My name's Garza, and I'm so happy that everyone's here today. 2 weeks ago, we learned the first half of my section in our Latin hip hop piece. And so today, which is available, we recorded, so if you want to catch up on it, it's there. And today, we have some people joining us live, so everybody wave to the camera. A few people dancing from work in their offices. And so today we're just gonna finish my Latin hip hop section in this first class. And then in the second class at 5:30, we'll learn the first part of Aussie's hip hop section. Even though Aussie is not with us today, she is living her best life in Cancun this week, and we're so happy for her and jealous of her. But AM will teach Aussie's section from 5:30 to 7:30 today. So we'll work until about 5. We're only learning 6/8 counts in this session, so it's not too much. And if you learned the choreo last week and you want to try to put it together in the break, I'm down to try and do that. And if we want to like film it a few times for fun or to like post on Instagram or whatever, we can also do that. So just for the sake of repeating the history and calling that in, as part of this work, we talked about in preparation for engaging with Latin dance, how all Latin dance is also derived from African dance. And all dance derives from Africa, all humans also do. And in particular, when we're talking about Latin dance, probably one of the oldest forms of Latin dance, other than indigenous dances, would be merengue. And we've talked about how merengue is, we can all just like do it in place right now. It's a simple weight shift back and forth. It's the swivel of the hips to our back corners as the weight shifts. And this is often a very upbeat, often a very celebratory dance. It's hype, it's at the cookout, it's at the quince. And this dance comes from a time when indigenous people in the Caribbean islands, the Taino people, were being oppressed by a system of colonization, and kidnapped African people being brought to the islands were being oppressed under the system of slavery. These people were working together on plantations, and even though drumming and dancing was illegal on plantations in the United States and in the Caribbean, to strip Black and brown people of our humanity, they created merengue from a time when everyone's ankles were shackled together, working on the fields. So this simple weight shift, like for me, is very powerful because it represents a time of deep systemic oppression of two different systems of colonization and slavery actually coming together, two people working together and insisting that we must continue dancing. And that not only must we preserve the rhythms and the movements that we inherited, but we must also create new ones if we don't have the tools or resources to play the drums that we're used to. So anyway, merengue is a very foundational, ancestral moment to call in as we do something that's a little bit more new and hip hop flavor. And I just want to remember that that's the legacy that we're holding. It's where bachata comes from, it's where salsa comes from, it's where hip hop comes from. Hip hop is also the marriage of of the Black community and the Latino community creating so as Vogue. Those are both represent subcultures of times where oppressed people of color said, we're gonna create a space for ourselves where we continue to dance and create new culture that meets our needs right now. So that's my spiel on merengue and the importance of the history that these steps carry. And any questions before we move on? Okay, cool. So we'll get started. So last time we ended, yes, I did. I emailed them, but they're also all on the House of Glitter secret page, so they're all embedded there. So let's see. We ended the last phrase, which we can start off with our feet kind of open, a little bit wider than hip width apart. Our knees can be bent here. And all we did was a shoulder hit to the left, to the right, to the left high, to the left low. Let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8 to the high, to the right, left, high, left, low. And then we rolled it back. And as we did that, we opened the knees 4 times. Okay? So we just went left, right, left, left, oh, close, open, open. Okay? Let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, left, roll, 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 roll. Okay? And you can add your own flavor if you want to like get low while you do that, or if you want to bop to each side. You can add your sauce at all times, but especially there. So that's where we left off. Let's do it again before we add on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, left. A. Okay. And then after we do that, so that's where like the last group left off, so we'll always start from there. We have one of many variations of a wine, also a Caribbean flavor, also a Caribbean tradition, where we're obviously thinking about winding. We're winding everything we can. We're winding our hips, we're winding our torso, we're winding our chest, we're winding our neck. So let's just play around with that for a sec. See what it's like to wind your hips, to move them in a circle. See what it's like to just wind your torso. See what it's like to add your chest into it. You might like to hold your hips. You might like to bring it out. And then see what it's like to add your neck as well. Woo, yes. So there's lots of ways that you can wind in different postures and different positions. For this, we'll add a little footwork moment where we'll go left, right, left, right. Let's just find this groove first. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So what we'll add to that is some like churning butter arms, okay? So both arms are moving. I like to think of it as like we grab it. As we pull it across, they meet. It's like we're like putting something on and taking it off, our sleeves. Yeah. Are you starting from the right or are you starting from the left? So we're gonna start, you prepare and it starts to the left. So it's like boom, boom. We haven't added the winds yet. We're just getting the feet. Boom, boom, boom. If you know my choreo, you know I love a wine and I put it in every time. Okay, and then you can add the full body experience, the whip. My hair's already coming out. 1 8 count in, okay? So we basically will do that twice after our little rolling it back moment. I'm gonna need a sustainable clip situation for my hair if we're gonna be whipping our heads. Okay, so let's put that together from here, okay? Just with the 2 winds, 2, okay? So that's 4 steps, left, right, left, right. The lower you get, the easier it'll be to give me this. But this will come with time, so don't stress it and don't overthink it. I would focus on the feet and the arms, because if all you have is this, then maybe little head whip, the rest will come. So we have left, right, high, low, roll it back 4 times, and left, right, okay? Let's do that again before I add on. 5, 6, 7, 8, left, right, left, open, 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 and left, right. Okay, next up, any questions or clarifications? Okay, next up, same footwork of left, right, but we're gonna kind of trot, gallop a little bit, left, right, 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 left, right. We're gonna hold something right here, and then we're gonna let it rain. We're gonna hold, let it rain. Kind of like a chicken noodle soup, but a little bit more controlled in the legs. Hold, let it rain, and hold, let it rain, and hold, let it rain. You can move your hips as much as you want at all times. Okay, so we add that on. We have left, right, left, roll, 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 and left, right, boom, 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 and let it rain. So after we do left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, it looks good from here. Let's put it together, and then maybe we'll try it with some música, okay? Oh, I'm already out of breath, and we're 3/8 counts in. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, roll, 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 and left, right, bum, 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 bum. Yes. Okay, looks good. Let me see if I can get us a song at a decent tempo. We can work with this. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, bounce, 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 bounce. Left, right, ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left. Ah, 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 ah. Ba, ba, ba. Very nice. We'll do it again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left. Ha, left, right. Ba-da, ga-da. Yes. Okay. I know it's a little fast with this track, and it'll be a little bit faster with the real track, but everyone looks good so far. Okay, any questions or clarifications before I move on? Work. Yeah, I've also been holding back because my pony. Word. Okay, let's try this solution. Forgot my clips today. So after we high, low, boom, 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 the real trick is that before the 1. So it's like 5, 6, 7, 8, and. So that's one little detail that might help. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So that's one thing. I'm rolling my head counterclockwise, and it's coming to the left as soon as this arm opens up, as soon as my weight's in the left. Boom, boom, whoop, whoop, like this. So the head's whipping left. So there's like a kind of a whip, and then it slows down as you step to the right, and then it can whip again. Whip, whip. Okay? And if you don't want to whip, you don't have to. Again, as long as we all have the footwork in this moment, if you don't feel called to whip your hair, you can do something else. Or you could just leave it. It'll look fly either way, but the whip is there for you if you need it. Any other questions before we move on? Or clarifications? Question? Which part?
Are we doing this or this?
So you got it. It's basically like you're putting on a glove and then you're bringing it around and you're like taking the glove off on this side. So you got it when you said like this the first time. And if you want to roll your head like that, you can. And if you don't want to, that's okay. Cool? All right, you're paying attention. Okay, so let's review and then we'll add on. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, left, A, and left, right, garang, 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 garang. Very nice. Okay, so now we're gonna bring in a little, so we wind here. We had a little wind moment. This is obviously like more of a contemporary chicken noodle soup nod, for those who know the chicken noodle soup. And then every step has a history. And then now we'll have a little traditional Afro moment here, and we'll start with the footwork. This kind of footwork can be found in many ancient traditional dances. I'm borrowing it from a dance called Wasalunka, which is from West Africa in Bamana country with the Wasalu people, which is a hunter's tribe. And this dance is like a celebratory dance that is used for feminist celebration and marriages, particularly around the bride. And that's all I'll say about it, actually. There's a few gendered moments in there as well. But yeah, so the footwork is also similar to the foundations of breaking. So you might notice this footwork. And it's basically where you rock and switch. Rock and switch. Rock back, step, 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 rock back, step. We'll speed it up a little bit. We'll speed it up a little bit. Ha, 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 ha. A little bit faster. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, that looks good. Some things you notice are this will be easier if you bend your knees and hinge your hips at all times. If you try to do this standing up straight up, it's gonna be more work and it's just gonna be harder, if not impossible. But if you bend, you're basically like this the whole time. Pretty much in all of this choreography, you'll wanna always be here and very rarely here. It's a little bit easier to catch that front foot. Make sure you fully put your weight in that front foot, in each foot, every time, okay? Very nice. So what we'll do is we'll rock back left, right, and our arms will fully circumduct, which just means we make a big arm circle going forward. Arm circle forward, step, and then our arms are just finished right here. We'll pour it out here. So let's practice that pattern with the arms. Rock back and pour. Rock back and pour. Rock back and pour. Rock back and pour. And boom, and boom. And if you hate the arms, leave them out. The feet are most important, always. The arms can come later. Great, okay. So again, yeah, feet are most important. Arms can come later. And what we will do is boom, 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 boom. And then we'll do the same footwork, but this time, when we rock, we'll put our hands out, like maybe we're harvesting something, and then we'll put it in the basket. So out, in, put it in the basket, put it in the basket, put it basket, put it in your basket, put basket, reach, in, reach, pull it in, reach, pull it in, reach, in, reach, in, reach, in, reach, in. Very nice. And you don't actually, with your fingers, have to grab something. In fact, it might also feel like you're patting a drum in front of you and close to you, because our hands will just kind of do this, but it's that kind of energy. So let's just put that together of circle, serve, out, in, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Circle, serve, out, in, circle, serve, out, in, circle, serve, out, in, circle, serve, out, in. Let's take a few steps this way, since we tend to move this way for some reason, which is our choreo, not y'all's fault. Okay, another thing to notice is that this rock step is like a and 1, 2, and 3. So that back step is like right before the 1. It's on a and 1. So that means that after we whip, ba-dum, 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 ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Okay? Let's actually add that on exactly from the line, okay? So we'll and 1, okay? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Okay. Let's go back a little bit more from the shoulders. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, left. A, and left, right. Ba-bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Nice, that looks nice. Let's do it again. 5, 6, same spot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, left. A, and left, right, right. Bottom, 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 bum, 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 bum. Yes, okay. Does anyone want to do it again before we add on? Yes, great. Let's do it to music. So it'll be a teensy faster, but if we want a slower song, I can try to do that. Ooh, this is a little slower. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha, 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 ha. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yes. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha, 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 ha. Gara, gara, gara. Gun, 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 gun. Again. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. One more time? Okay. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha, 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 ha. Hey, 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 ha, ha. Garang, garang, garang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Hey. Yes. All right. So I said it was slower, but it was faster. So everything looks good. A little detail that, in case you want this detail, again, it's okay to focus on the feet. It's actually very important to focus on the feet, but if you want something more, one little detail is that my head goes down and up. Boom, boom. Just for that first part. Yes. So it might also help and feel better for your shoulders if you put your chin down when you lift up and then finish lifting it up when you put your hands down. Boom, boom. And here, you can just look forward, okay? So we can add on. In fact, we're gonna get plenty of practice time because this is a short phrase. The next part is easy and fun. It's fierce as well. So we just did boom, 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 boom. Yep. And you'll bring this foot in. So I have a little bevel. That doesn't matter, super duper. A bevel means that you put the knee in front of the other one to give this little silhouette. But you can also have them here. And it's also okay to be like this. Just know that you need to bring this foot here. And then, everyone for today, this is actually one of those moments where everyone stands in a single line, and then we all put our hands out, and it's like a full moment. So for today, I'll say that you can pick middle, you can pick low, you can pick high, and if you're really feeling super high, you can give us this, okay? So you can give us middle, lower, medium high, or up top, okay? And what we will all do is we will go out, and then all of us will flick our wrist twice, flick, flick. So it'll be like out, flick, 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 flick. So there's 4 flicks, out, quick, quick, pause, quick, quick. 5, 6, 7, 8, out, quick, 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 quick. You can do either. You can do whatever, you can boom, boom, you can do opposites, you can boom, boom. As long as there's an accent, that's all that matters. And the rhythm is slow, quick, quick, pause, quick, quick, okay? So let's try that, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, out, quick, 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 yes, okay? So what we will do is out, flick, 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 then we will all lift up wherever we are, and if you're already here, then you might just bring it a little bit more, and then we'll all bring them down, okay? So it'll be like out, flick, 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 up, down, okay? And when we bring it up, our wrists are leading, and when we bring it down, our wrists are still leading, and so our palms are facing up. Palms facing down, palms facing up. So there's a rounding that happens when we open, yes. And that rhythm is out, flick, 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 up, down, okay? Let's loop that a few times. 5, 6, 7, 8, out, flick, 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 up, down, out, flick, 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 up, down, out, flick, 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 up, down. One detail, we'll review it a few more times. Every time you go out, like prepare with a cross and go out. So every time you're about to go out, have a like, and boom moment. So when you're going up, down, and boom. Okay, so find that cross so that you can lay it out. Exactly, Neo. All right, so let's practice that. 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1. Click, click, flick, flick, up, down, boom, up, down, boom, ha, 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 up, down one more time, boom, ha, 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 up, down. Okay, just for fun, let's make 2 lines. Let's actually go from shortest to tallest, okay? And the shortest people get to be in front, so it's kind of a fun job, okay? So yeah, let's have our shortest folks, and we'll just kind of look around. It doesn't have to be scientifically accurate, so if there's any beef about who's taller, just make the decision that feels okay. Okay, and let's make a single file line first, yeah, and then I'll partner us off. Okay, yeah, so 1 line going across, right across the room. So we have 2 people in place. Joy, you're next.
I thought it was like this. Oh.
You'll see the method in a sec. Okay, okay, okay. So, all right. So remember your letter, okay? A, B, A, B, A, B. Okay, can we get all of the A's in line? First A, second A, third A, and this is a single file, so right behind each other. Yep, next A, Trent, you're an A, yep. And we're all getting in this line, right behind each other, okay? Can we get Neo our first B? B number 1. Yes, you're behind Kalia, I believe. B number 2, B number 3, B number 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now we can practice it. Now, take a little step forward, Neo, so that everyone has space. You don't smack each other, okay? And let's try it, okay? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out, flick, 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 flick. Up, down. Okay, out, flick, 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 flick. Up, down. Out, flick, 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 flick. Up, down. Out, flick, 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 flick. Up, down. Okay? Now, my hands are very like soft here. If you feel called to make them strong, you can also do that. If you want to be like boom, ka, 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 ha, you can also give us that. So give any version of that you want. It can be Hulk, it can be Goddess, or anything, or both. If you want to do one side, one the other. And then you may just start to notice like, oh, the person in front of me is also doing this, so maybe I'll serve this, you know, in your lines, okay? Let's do that again, and I'll teach the next part as well. 5, 6, looks good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, cock, 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 up, down. Okay, we will do that again. Boom, cock, cock, except for the 3rd and 4th flicks, you can actually imagine that your body is suddenly like becoming taken over by another force. You could think of it as being possessed. You could think about it as like a ghost taking over your body, or you're transforming or morphing into another dimension. But at that point, everyone's like, where are you going with this? And you go out, flick, flick, okay? So the 3rd and 4th flick become a out, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so you give whatever drama you want. It doesn't matter how you lift. You could be like, So wherever you want to go is fine. Just make sure you hit. And it's a little bit more chaotic, a little bit more creepy, a little bit more like something's taken over. You know, like when a Pokemon transforms into like its next life form, and it's like, it's that moment, okay? So just to review, boom, cock, 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 up, down, boom, cock, cock, okay? Ready? Let's practice that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, cock, 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 ka, oh, down, boom, ah, 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 ah. Yes, okay? And then what will happen is we'll assign parts for today, but it doesn't really matter. What will happen next after we go, whatever you're doing, is we will alternate. So let's just go ahead and say, first people, y'all will step out to the right. So you're gonna roll out to the right, and you're gonna roll up. Okay, actually everyone can do any kind of body roll they want as long as we alternate. You, and you will step out to the right. You can roll, you can roll, you can roll, whatever you want to do. And then the other opposite people will roll out to the left. However you want to roll is fine. Yep. So we have you right, 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 and then moving to the left, left, left. And all you're doing, you're keeping yourself in place, but you're stepping out and back in, okay? Yes, so it's like an out, in, and it's about a roll moment. So you can roll like this, you can roll like this, as long as you bring it back, okay? So you're just stepping out with one foot and then bringing it back in, or this way and back in, okay? Let's actually just try that moment. So I'll give you a 5, 6, 7, 8, and step back, okay? And you kind of snap back into place, all right? 5, 6, 7, 8, and step back. Ooh, that looked cool. 5, 6, 7, 8, and step and back. Flawless, okay. Let's add that on with all this. 5, 6, 7, 8, cut, 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 up, down, out, flick, flick, roll, and back. Very nice. Let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8, boom, flick, 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 up, down, boom, flick, flick, roll, and back. Amazing. Let's do it again. I won't do it to music. 5, 6, 7, 8, boom, cut, 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 up, down, out, flick, flick, roll, and back. Okay, so let's actually have this line like take 4 big steps to the right, okay? And let's have this line take one small step to the right, okay? And if you were a person A, I'll have you take a few steps to the right. And if you're a person B, left. And if you're a person B, take a few steps to the right. So basically alternating. So just one step. So let's see. Person A is in front. Oh, y'all are A's and B's. I'm so dumb. Okay. Whichever way you just stepped out, take a big step and actually break up the line. So go in that same direction, okay? So there we go. Yeah, whichever way you just rolled out. Sorry, I made that confusing. Whichever way you roll out, okay, great. So basically, yep. Yes, yes. So we're gonna practice doing the choreography a little scattered like this, okay? And then what will happen when we do these steps are travel steps to get into our line, okay? So we'll all be traveling on different parts of that because it's a little tricky, but the goal is that by the time we do this and this, that we're pretty much in line and just using this to get together. So take 1, 2 to get into your line, and then use these to get like perfectly into your line and in sync with your group, okay? So let's practice that. It'll be a little tricky because some of us will have to like move backwards and like different things. So we'll find it, okay? So we're all going like this, and then we're in our line, okay? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and boom, and boom. Now we're in our line. Great. Let's do that again. I know, it's confusing to travel. 5, 6, 7, 8, rock step, rock step. Now we're in our line. Perfect, one more time, and then we will add on, or we will keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, rock step, rock step. Now we're in our line, great. As long as we're in by the end of that, okay. And then from here, we do this moment. So let's do what we just did again, but we'll keep going onto this. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, rock step, rock step. Now we're in a line and boom, cut, 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 up, down, out, flick, flick, monster, monster, step, and back. Yes, okay. Let's do exactly what we just did again. So spread back out. We're getting some blocking down, y'all. I'm so impressed. All right, 5, 6. We're going from same spot from the rock. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock back, rock step. Now we're in a line and boom, cut, cut. Flick, flick, up, down. Boom, flick, flick. Ha, ha, roll back. Okay, let's come to our new kind of spot. So go ahead and spread out to the spots we just were, and we'll do the choreo from the top, okay? 5, 6, and you can spread out however you want here since we're more scattered, so find windows and whatever, as long as we know, as long as we've made it easy for ourselves to get into this line, basically. Okay, question, comment?
Yeah, the choreo color from the beginning, right?
From left, right, left, left. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, left, rock. 2, 3, 4, and roll. And whine. Ba-dum, 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 and ha. And ha. Now we're in a line. Ha, ka, ka. Flick, flick, up, down. Bam, flick, flick. Monster, monster, roll, and back. Okay. Let's do that with music. Places. Too fast. Okay. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, left. Bounce, 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 bounce. Ha, ha. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Cut, cut. Flick, flick, up, down. Boom, flick, flick. Bop, bop, up, back. Let's do that again. Nice. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, left. Bounce, 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 bounce. Left, right, Barang, garang, garang, garang. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Up, out. Boom, flick, flick. Ha, ha, roll. And back. Work. Let's do it a little faster. Because y'all can handle it. Just a little bit. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha, 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 ha. Ba, 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 ba. Left, left. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, pop, 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 up, down. Boom, flick, flick. Ha, ha, roll, back. Yes! Okay, we're gonna add on now. We've drilled it. So, you're in your lines. Let's just say that we're gonna go back to where we just were. So like we have our spots, we're gonna come back to them. And the way that we're gonna do that is with a variation on like a Caribbean Running Man. So we're gonna run as big as we can, yep, and our arms will come up, our fists are pointing in. We're really highlighting the forearm coming up, and when we do that, you can roll your whole body. Just do this in place. Rock, 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 let it out. Rock, rock. And while we do that, so let me think real fast, make sure I'm giving you the right foot. One, make sure I'm doing the right thing. Right, left, right, left, right. Yeah, so we'll start with our left foot and our right arm, regardless of which direction you're going, and we'll do 3 on each side, so 6 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? Tossing that back leg back as much as we can. We're pointing to the side for all 6 of those, and obviously we're not gonna travel super far, so they're kind of in place, but you're just moving very slowly. Let's just add those on from right here, okay, ready? So you're gonna turn to the direction that you're gonna move. Do we know which way we're going? Whichever way you step out to roll. Okay, ready? Left foot goes first, right arm comes up. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great, okay. So we can all make our steps a little smaller and do them a teeny bit more in place, but that looks great. Let's do that again before we add on. And when you get to your spot, we'll freeze. So we will catch you up. We just started this thing where we start on our left foot. Which way do you roll out to? That way? Yeah. So you're gonna move that way. You're gonna run, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? Starting with the left foot, you'll go 1, and right arm goes, yep, you're right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. Yes. Facing the side. Yeah, you'll stay facing the side, and you'll see why in a sec. Let's do that again, and then stay where you are. 5, 6, 7, 8. Run. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Once you get there, we're gonna jump in place for the 7, 8, and you'll be jumping very wide, and you'll face front. So after we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, we cross our legs and we have a Wolverine moment. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We have 2 Wolverine moments. We cross and then we open. And when we're here, we're ready, okay? So that's what we're getting in position for. So make sure you open up nice and wide. Your feet are pointing out, your knees are bending out so that we're ready to rock, okay? Basically. Huh? Yeah. So after we run 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we cross once with our Wolverine arms, and then same arms, but we jump open. So it's cross, open. Yep. And you'll want to let those heels down right away. Wolverine twice. Yes, okay? So let's go to our lines. Start with the running man and try that. Yes. Left foot first, right arm up. Yep. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, criss, right, criss, cross. I messed you up. It was my fault, I'm sorry. LOL, there's 6 steps and then we crisscross. Try it again. It's completely my fault. Y'all call me out. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, crisscross. Let's do it again. Some of us reversed it, that's okay. And I'm nervous about wearing socks doing this, so if there is a time to roll your sock and have your heels supporting you, this is it. And if there's a time to get barefoot, this is also it. Because I would just hate for somebody to fall. But you know your body and you know how your feet are. There's no judgment for stinky feet in the House of Glitter. We have stinky feet as well. It is the life of a dancer. Okay, let's do that from the run. 5, 6, 7, 8. Run, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, crisscross. Hey, okay. Let's add that. Let's do that again, but let's actually stay where you are, and we'll just try going from the top. So just piece it all together. 5, 6, 5.
You want us to get into the line when we get there, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
From the shoulders?
From the shoulders, including all our formations that we have so far. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, high, low, bounce, and left, right, bottom, and into our lines. We're in our lines. Boom, cut, flick, up, down, out, flick, monster, roll it back, and run, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and crisscross. Yes, let's do that slowly with music. We'll do the slower version. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, roll, ha, barang, garang, and bam. Boom, flick, up, down. Boom, flick, monster, roll it back. And left, right, flick, ha! Yes! Okay, stay there. Does anyone want to do it again before we add on? Okay, we'll do it again. We're actually almost done, so we can do that again as many times as we want. And since there's only 1 8 count left, so we'll review it, but I kind of want to add on so we can just practice the whole thing a bunch of times, okay? So, again with music, do we like the slower tempo? Yeah. Cool, we'll do that and then we can pump it up.
Right over left?
Great question. Left over right. Left, boom. Wait, left, right. Yeah, you can go right over left. I don't even know if we clarified it. You've been doing left over right? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm doing left over right. Yeah, let's do left over right. Sorry, I'm backtracking. Okay, slow music, let's go. I don't care right now. You shouldn't land like that. It should be left, right, Okay, then I have an idea. We have a very important choreographic and legitimate choreographic concern. On the 6th run, let's go ahead and face front. Okay? That way we're not having to do a whole like this moment. Okay? So we're gonna left, right, left, right, left, right, boom, boom. That should be easier, okay? And cleaner, which we love. All right. All right, so 5, 6 from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, up, down, roll, 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 and ra, and ra. Ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. We're in lines, we're in lines. Boom, cut, cut, flick, flick, up, down. Boom, flick, flick. Monster, monster, roll it back. And left, right, left face front. Boom, boom. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, living. Okay. Questions, concerns? You want to just do it again? Okay. If there's anytime, just even if it's just one person who wants to do it, it's always worth it.
Do not play with me because if they follow me, they will follow me.
Okay. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, roll. 2, 3, 4, and left, Ba-dang, ga-dang, 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 and ha, aha, 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 boom, ha, ha, flick, flick, up, down, out, flick, flick, monster, monster, roll it out, and left, right, crisscross. Yes. Okay. Let's add on so that we can practice it all together, okay? So we just went boom, boom, right? So what we're gonna do, we're ready right here. We're gonna bounce this way, okay? Boom, 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 boom. Our arms go up like a rainbow. Boom, 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 boom. Our chest is opening and closing with every time we kind of bang down. Boom, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 2, 3, 4. Our elbows are bending over. Boom, boom. And while we do that, we're stepping to the left as we shake to the left, and then we step to the right as we shake to the right. So left, right, okay? After we do it once to each side, left, right, then we'll roll it around. We'll roll it counterclockwise. Boom, left, right, left, right. We keep our feet going. Left, right. Those are circles. Our elbows pretty much stay where they were, but we just move them around and we open our whole chest and we still step left, right for 2 circles. So let's add that on. Yeah, if you want to open the hands, give us this. That's cute. 5, 6, 7, 8, left, right, Okay, so it's like double, double, circle, circle. Double, double, circle, circle. Okay? And then, so we have boom, 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 boom. Then we lock and load, double time, boom, boom. Let's do this a few times. Boom, boom. Lock and load, lock and load, lock and load, lock and load. So we do that once to each side. Left, right, circle, circle, lock, load. Then we go back, boom, boom. We slap our thighs. Yep, and we do 2 circles. Boom, boom. And when we do that, we can open up and pop it forward twice. Yep. The lower you can go, the better for all of this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? Let's do that sequence. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, boom, boom, lock, load, boom, boom. Bum, 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 lock, load, boom, boom. Let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, circle, circle, boom, boom, circle, circle. Yes. And then that's actually the end. Right after we boom, boom, you'll actually jump to the right. You'll cross, and then you can do whatever you want after that. I like to turn. That's like an exit off stage moment. So after we boom, 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 lock, load, circle, circle, ha, boom, whatever you want to do, okay? So questions about that last part? Yeah, if you want to lift that left leg, open, and then you can catch it by crossing it over. That's a nice place to start. Yes? We do specifically want this. Yeah, it looks really nice. Yeah, bending will help. Bending will help. Bah, bah. If you don't wanna gyrate your pelvis, that's okay. If you just wanna, and if your arms just can't handle that today, if you want a modification, you can do small T-Rex versions. T-Rex arms. Okay, should we put it all together? Okay. Let's stay in our spots and go from the top. No music first, and then we will try it with slow music. Okay. 5, 6 from the shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, left, roll. 6, 7, 8, and left, right, left, right, bum, 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 left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, boom, cut, cut, flick, flick, up, down, boom, flick, 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 woo, back, and left, right, left, right, left, right, criss, cross, boom, 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 roll, roll, lock, load, boom, boom, ha. Okay? Looks pretty good. Any questions or clarifications before we do it with slow music? Okay. Let's do it with slow music. Y'all are such pros. I can't. 5, 6, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, ha, 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 ha. Ba-da, ga-da, 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 and ha, and ha, and ha, and ha. Boom, cut, cut, flick, flick, up, down, boom, flick, flick, monster, roll it back, and left, right, left, right, left, right, criss, cross, boom, 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 ha, ha, boom, boom, ha. Okay, so, questions after that run through? Does anyone want to do it slower again before we do faster? All we need is one yes, and then we'll do it. No, it is faster. So we will want to speed it up, but we'll do it slow again. As long as there's one request, it's always worth doing. Okay. In fact, actually, let's do it slow, one group at a time. Okay? So let's actually have this group go first, so this group can watch, and y'all can move over a little bit. Yeah, the A's. Okay? Slow version. Here we go. You all have the whole floor to yourself. I will do it with you. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha, 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 ha. Roll, 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 roll. Ah, ah. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. And ha, and ha, and ha, and ha. Boom, clap, clap. Flick, flick, up. Down, out, flick, flick. Monster, roll it back. And left, right, left, right, left, right. Criss, cross, boom, 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 boom. Ha, 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 ha. Yes. All right, next group. Group B. So good, y'all. All right. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, left. Ha. I need to start it over. My bad. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, left. Roll, 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 and left, right, garang, 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 and ha, and ha, and ha, and ha. Boom, ha, 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 up, down, out, flick, flick, monster, roll it back, and left, right, criss, cross, roll, roll, lock, load, boom, boom, ha. Yes. Okay. Group A, you're back at it. This time we're gonna go faster. Faster music, not the music yet. I'm gonna do this. And AM, could you actually find on your phone the timestamp where this section starts on the real music? Does that make sense? Okay.
My mind heard that, but then my mom was like, it's not okay.
No, not at all.
When's that break?
Hmm?
When's that break?
It'll be in like 20 minutes, and then you'll have a... Okay. Little faster. We gotta let the beat drop. A whole minute into the song. Okay. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, left. Roll, 2, 3, 4, and whine. Whine. Bonk-a-dunk, and let it rain. And ha, and ha, and ha, and ha. Boom, clap, 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 clap. Up, down, boom, clap, 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 clap. Ah, back, and left, right, left, right, left, right. Criss, cross, booga-dooga-doo. Roll it out, lock and load, and circle, ha, wow. Yes! That was cute! All right, next group. Next group, let's go. I'm gonna talk it to you, but I'm not gonna do it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, left. Roll it out and roll. Roll. Garang, 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 garang. And ha, and ha, and ha, and ha, and boom. Ha, 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 up. Down. Boom. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, back. And left, right, left, right, left, right. Crisscross and la da 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 da, da 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 da. Lock and load and circle it. Ah, yes. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Okay. Yay. Okay. Don't hate me. We're gonna do next group, but facing this way. Okay? So no mirror. No, so let's find the line first. Let's find the line so that we know spatially what we need to do. Y'all got this. So let's find the single file line. Who's in front of this line? LaMan, our leader, our fearless leader. He always finds a spot. Let's get you here. Then let's find our other places. Perfect. And again, y'all can scatter and find windows. You don't have to be in two lines. So whatever works. Yeah, you're this way. Okay. All right. Here we go. Same music. AM, did you put the other camera? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and left, right, left, left, ba, ha, 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 and ha, ha, ba-dang, ga-dang, 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 and ha, and ha, and ha, and ha, boom, cut, 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 up, down, boom, flick, flick, monster, roll it back, and left, right, left, right, left, right, crisscross, left, right, ha, ha, ba, ba, ha. Yes. All right, let's go. Next group. Next group. Five, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, left. Roll, 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 roll. Left, left. Ba-dang, ga-dang, ga-dang, ga-dang. And ha, and ha, and ha, and ha. Boom, ha, 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 ha. Up, down. Boom, ha, ha. Monster, roll it back. And left, right, left, right, left, right. Crisscross. Booga dooga 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 dooga. Ha, ha, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, my ring. I whipped it too hard. Okay. If you're gonna do T-Rex version, just make sure you're wheeling back and slapping forward. If you're doing T-Rex version. Alternating group again. If anybody wants to get their phone to film it, you could put your phone right here, but that's only if you want to. There is a video recording, so you can all practice at home, but if you also want to get a cute video of yourself, you can put it right here. I won't stand in the way. All right. All right, little man, you're up. Your group, get your group together. Little man's group. Yep. Same song.
But it's not the song yet?
It's not the song. We will do that after this next run through. Okay, ready? Here we go. We have a camera. If anybody else wants to put the camera, now's your time from this group. Y'all good? Okay. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha, 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 ha. And out, and out. Ba-dang, ga-dang, 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 and ha, and ha, and ha, and ha. Boom, ha, 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 up, down, boom, ha, 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 and left, right, right, boom, 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 left, boom, 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 ha. All right. Okay, next group. If anybody from the next group wants to set up your phone, now is a good time to do it. Okay. Love it. Documentation. Five, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, up, down, roll, 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 roll. Ha, ha. Ba-dang, ga-dang, 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 and ha, and ha, and ha, and ha. Boom, ha, 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 up, down, boom, ha, 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 ha. Roll it back and left, right, right, ha, ha. Ba-ga-da-ga-dang, ga-ga-da-ga-dang, ga-ga-da-ga-dang, and ba, ba, ha. Yes, okay. Now we'll do it with the real song, which will be a little faster. Okay. Let's have, I can't keep track of which group it is, but little man, it's your group. We're gonna do it, we're still gonna rotate groups, so we have little breaks. We're gonna stay looking this way. Our new way. Okay. And I don't need to figure out where it is. I don't remember what's after that. Hold on. That's at 3 o'clock. I don't think so. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure we're almost, I'm pretty sure this is the right spot. Okay? 5. Three, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha. No, wait. Sorry. LOL. Okay, that's right. Why am I getting it wrong? Okay. It's right there. Okay, we can try that. I don't think that's right, but. Here we go, and left, right, left, ba, 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 and left, right, garang, 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 and right, and left, and ha, and ha, 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 boom, ha, 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 roll, back. Left, right, ha, ha, left, right, ba, ba, ha, 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 ha. Very nice. Okay, I know I didn't give you any lead before it started. Other group, thanks for your patience. It actually isn't that much faster, huh? It's not bad. And left, right, ha, 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 and left, right, garang, 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 and ha, and ha, and ha, and ha, boom, ha, 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 up, down, boom, ha, 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 up, roll, left, right, and crisscross, left, ha, 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 ba, ga, ga, gang, 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 ha. All right. Let's do it one more time. Both groups facing the mirror to the music. And then we will break. And if anybody wants to put both together, I'm down. During the break. What we did 2 weeks ago, yes. Last session. Five, six, 7, 8, and left, right, ba, and left, right, garang, 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 and ha, and get in your lines, boom, flick, 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 up, down, flick, flick, monster, roll it out, and left, right, criss, cross, ba, ha, 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 ha. Yes. Okay. Round of applause for everybody. We did it. Y'all look good. So we'll take a break until 5:30, If anybody wants to try to put stuff together, you can. If you want to run it more times, you can. If you want to film it by yourself, you can. If you want to get water, I think the restaurant's open on the first floor to fill up your cup. And if that doesn't work, just check in with me or Ant or Trent, and we can help you fill up your water. And we hope you come back at 5:30, where AM is going to be teaching basically what comes before all of this, which is Aussie's Latin hip hop section. Since Aussie's not here, AM is teaching it, okay? What comes before bum 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 ha, okay? That was my, yeah. We just learned my 2 Latin hip hop sections. Yes, the bachata section, if you were there for that, it's actually later. It's at the end of the piece, yeah. So we did things in a little funky order, but it'll come together, okay? Holler if you have needs or questions. Stick around, please. And I'm down, I just want to say hi to Eve, but I'm down to put stuff together for those of you who want to put stuff together, okay? Yay! Yay! I'm sweaty. Oh my God, my double monster.
Double monster. I'm that bad. I'm a double
No,
monster.
it's good to see you. Oh my God.
What's that?
I don't know if you
Hi.
remembered me.
Of course.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What is that?
What is this?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a mic.
Oh, okay.
So maybe,
Do you want to leave one?
maybe I should have not have been wearing this when I called Eve a double monster.
All right, virtual folks, hope to see y'all at 5:30.